now time for a segment we call Somebody Built This. And that somebody is this guy.
When the DeLorean was introduced in 1981, it was unconventional in many ways. For example, they weren't painted, they were left in bare metal. They did that because the metal was stainless steel, which made it impervious to rust, so you could just clean it with a Brillo pad. It also had gold wing doors, which is unconventional. But designer and artist Matt Reese has done something that makes this really unconventional when you see it going down the road.
This one-of-a-kind DeLorean Hovercraft floats just above the ground, which means we don't need roads. It also means we don't need land. It hovers by using two fans that are powered by two engines. The front pair create the lift from the ground, and the back pair provides the thrust and the steering.
Even Marty McFly never got to do this. Did you always want a real DeLorean and you built this?
I always wanted a real DeLorean, always dreamed about that, and always dreamed about building a hovercraft.
I originally thought, oh, it was the real body off a DeLorean, but you actually made this, didn't you? You made the whole thing.
It's hand sculpted. This is just a bunch of stuff I bought at the hardware store and then assembled into a hovering DeLorean.
So it's just styrofoam. This is like a giant styrofoam cup, isn't it?
Yep. It's like the most complicated surfboard ever made, basically.
It's an impressive piece of engineering. It's really quite cool. So what else are you working on? Is this one of those projects that'll never be finished? You're always doing improvements on it?
This one is done. I'm actually going to sell this soon and try to maybe build a Batmobile, flying Batmobile. We'll
flying
see about
Batmobile.
That.
You know, I'll tell you what, don't call me for the flying Batmobile. But Matt, this is really fun. There's a lot of engineering here to get this thing to go from land to water. I thought for sure we'd sink like a stone when we got out here, but it's pretty amazing. Now, can we get this thing back home, please? Let's fire it up.
Do it.
Okay, so it doesn't hit 88 miles an hour like Doc Brown's DeLorean, but this thing, it's going places.